Hey everybody, we're behind the scenes today in the casual gear, different view. This is my workshop slash garden shed. That it's a good size shed, 6 metre, like a single car garage, but it shares my tools and garden stuff. And I've got sort of one corner of it that I airbrush, and that's where you'll see all my videos normally. But I'm been cleaning up after a big weekend, and I thought I'll quickly show you what I normally do. So if you've noticed my videos, I use these a lot of time. I'm using siphon fed and these little jars. Even when I'm using my gravity feed Takumi, the side feed bottle, I still use these jars because I custom mix all my colours. So always got these jars to clean, and that's probably one of the downsides to siphon fed. But my cleanup procedure is really easy. So I've got one of these parts washers, which has just got the water. I change because my shed doesn't have running water, so I bring my water in. I've got bottles that I bring in from the house of water, but this parts washer, I just change it once a month because it just recycles the water through, and I just give it a quick rinse in there. So I've got a few going here now. Old paint, which I've just been tipping out in my little slops bucket. Give it a rinse because that, when we see that, the water comes through and it recycles through. Got all my brushes and cleaning stuff there. A little bit of water in that one. Tip it out. Rinse it again. Okay, now this one come up fairly clean, but sometimes there's a little bit more to it. With the drill, with a scouring pad wrapped around one of the brushes, and I'll just quickly hit that out. You do while it's fresh, and that's all I'll do. So it's still a little bit dirty, and that goes to the next stage. So the reason I actually came up with this, because I used to spend a lot of time cleaning these manually in this parts washer, and I worked out it was, I thought I had it written on my whiteboard there, but it was like 10 to 12 bottles per hour. Now they only cost like $2.50 each delivered. So if I wanted to earn any more than $25 an hour, I don't spend any time washing these, so as little as possible. So what I've done after that stage is just a quick rinse through, especially when it's fresh. Sometimes if I've left them too long, it takes a bit longer. And keep in mind the $2.50 each one. If it's any long, it takes too long, just gets chucked out. But quick rinse, and then I've got, like I said, I don't have running water here. I have a portable dishwasher that I bought somewhere, I can't remember, Kogan I think, or Amazon, I can't remember. Anyway, it doesn't need to be plugged into water. You just get the watering can and you can fill it up from the back and then run that through. So a quick rinse through in the parts washer, don't take long at all. Run it through that, done. As clean as they're ever going to be, and that includes the adapters too. And like I said, if they don't come out perfect, I just keep using them until they're too far gone and chuck them out at $2.50 each. So yeah, sort of a little behind the scenes there. I don't forget, I've got my airbrush guide, and my normal videos are not behind the scenes, they're about airbrushing. So if you want to watch them, stay subscribed. Get the guide in the video, in the link in the description, and you'll get some emails from me, let you know. Once you've got the guide, you'll get on my email list and just get emails every time the new videos come out. You also got direct contact with me, so you can ask me questions. I don't have a million people following me, and you've got someone who really knows about airbrushing and wants to help people there in your back pocket. So thanks guys. All right, see you next time.